Hey at the Gamer's Grotto.
Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing some more Atari games. That's right, we thought we were finished with this collection, but apparently not. They released 12 more Atari games for the month of December, and they have plans to release more every month in the new year. God only knows how many more updates they're going to have, but we'll we'll go through all of them, I guess. So 12 new games were added in the collection this time around. Stu just dropped out of the party, so that's interesting. So we're gonna have to get him back in here. Um, but yeah, so 12 new games were added to the collection for the month of December, and we're gonna be checking those out tonight. So the games in question that have been added to the collection are Adventure 2 Homebrew on the 2600. Actually, these are all on 2600 except for the final one, which is on the links. Adventure 2 Homebrew, Bowling, Double Dunk, Maze Craze, Miniature Golf, Moto Rodeo, Aqua Adventure, Save Mary, Super Football, Return to Haunted House, Circus Atari, and Warbirds on the links.
It
So we're going
said
to
I
be...
was thrown out due to a network
Yeah,
error.
I saw that too, Stu. Give me a sec here. I'll send you another
Trying to
invite.
rejoin.
Well, I'll send you an invite anyway, just in case you can't. It says to me that you're offline, which is kind of weird, but I sent you another invite. Once you join, just get right on mic. You can start talking. We've already done the intro. Nobody has joined just yet, but I'm sure they will. All right, so we're going to do these in order. Based on the list I have. So, Adventure 2 Homebrew is our first one. So we're just gonna see if we can find where
What do
this
you
is.
mean nobody joined? I joined.
I meant, I know you joined because you're helping me. Jesus Christ! Shut up. All right, so there's the Adventure 2 Homebrew. That's the one we're gonna start out with once you get into the party. In the meantime, I'll read the description on Adventure 2 Homebrew. So Adventure 2, platform Atari 2600, release year 2005. Once again, you must dodge deadly dragons, retrieve the enchanted chalice, and return it to the castle. But this time, you'll have to explore the deadly fire and ice kingdoms. This official sequel to the Atari 2600 classic was created
Can
by
you kill the
Kurt...
party and start a new party?
Uh, I'm gonna have to end the stream and start a new stream if we're gonna
Or
do
I'll
that.
restart my PS4.
Just restart your PS4 and try to join. Yeah, because that would end up... I'd have to end up restarting the stream if we're gonna do that. Um, you'll have to explore the deadly fire and ice kingdoms. This official sequel to the Atari 2600 classic was created by Kurt Vendel in 2005 for the Atari Flashback 2 plug-and-play gaming console, incorporating elements from the Atari 5200 homebrew game by Ron Lloyd. In the meantime, while we wait for Stu, I guess we'll just give this game a go. Or not? Is this... what's going on here? Did it just freeze? Well, this is going really well so far. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, so Very similar to the other game. Not much difference, I know. Oh, or not. Well, that's different. They just stole my sword. Oh, dragon and death. Fantastic. Off to a good start already. All right, let's. What? I'm stuck in the stomach. Okay. No, you can leave me alone, Sir Duck Dragon. Okay. This honestly doesn't feel like a sequel. This feels like the exact same game. Maybe like almost feels like an expansion on the first adventure Atari game, if anything. It doesn't feel like it's really brought anything new to the table. It just feels like maybe like an add-on. Okay, so we want to go this way. Is this just a loop? There he is. Is this just a loop? Oh, I'm getting feedback from your mic. I'm getting an echo.
Sorry, I just turned off the other thing. I apologize. Is it better now?
Yeah. I can hear you. And I just want to do a. So can you just pull up, mute your mic for a sec, pull up the audio, make sure that in the live stream you can hear yourself when you talk, just so that we know that your voice can be heard in the live stream.
Mute my mic and make sure. Oh, I see. Hold on a second. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't, if I mute my mic, it doesn't work like that. If I mute my mic,
no. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is that mute
I do understand what you're saying.
Mute your mic and go back in the stream and see if your voice is being heard. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, like for 1 second, I got it because like it's a little bit of a delay. All right, hang on 1 second.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
All right, it's testing right now. Hold on, I get to turn it off. Wait. All right, I'm muting it right now. I'll try it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's working.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna do this again. I started while I was waiting for you. I started Adventure 2, but we're gonna start this again.
Yeah, I was watching on the stream.
All right. Well, I'm gonna share.
Watching the stream. So
I'm gonna share my actual screen with you so that you're not getting a delay.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Okay. All right. So, Adventure 2. I'm gonna read this intro again now that Stu's back. If he has anything to say about this, he's welcome to do so, just like last streams. So, Adventure 2, platform Atari 2600, release year 2005. Once again, you must dodge deadly dragons, retrieve the enchanted chalice, and return it to the castle. But this time, you'll have to explore the deadly fire and ice kingdoms. This official sequel to the Atari 2600 Classic was created by Kurt Vendel in 2005 for the Atari Flashback 2 plug-and-play gaming console, incorporating elements from the Atari 5200 homebrew game by Ron Lloyd.
So, let me tell you what I know about this. So,
sure.
The Atari 5200 game, like the box they're showing right now, it's Atari 2600, but basically that was the box for the Atari 5200 game. It's a 5200 instead of 2600, which was a physical homebrew that was released around, let's say, 2001 or something like that.
Okay.
By Atari Age. It was like one of the first games, maybe the first game that Atari Age ever put out. and I have a copy of it. It was like originally a limited edition of 100 copies. And I didn't really buy any homebrew stuff back then, but like Adventure was one of my favorite games on the Atari 2600 when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw this Adventure 2 for sale, I got lucky and I like heard about it when they were actually originally selling it. I bought a copy of it, and it came like in a nice box. It was like, again, the first homebrews I've ever seen. It was like a physical copy of anything. It has, like, if I remember correctly, like a magnet inside and a sticker and some other cool stuff. But I never actually played it because I don't own an Atari 5200. I never owned an Atari 5200, but I figured one day I will play it. But I guess what happened was, the graphics on that look totally different. They're like way better graphics. This art on the cover was like supposed to show like how much different it looked, whatever. But the graphics are pretty cool. But anyway, for the Atari Flashback 2, they took that game and they created like a stripped out version of it as if it was an Atari 2600 game. So I'm assuming it's theme maps and stuff like that.
Yeah, so
without the enhanced graphics.
Based on what I've played, so I played a little bit of it before you rejoined, and it looks identical to Adventure 1. It doesn't look that different.
Right.
If anything, it just looks like an expansion. There's no difference.
Right, but the maps are different, basically. I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure they incorporated some new enemies and stuff like that, but aside from that, it just feels like more of the same.
Right.
But we'll go into it right now. We'll check it out. I select game variation. What? Oh, we can change it to black and white. What the hell is the difference? So I get green and white instead of yellow and green.
Well, in this, it might be a difference because in the adventure game, there's different castles, like the yellow castle and the green castle. So I'm not sure how that looks in black and white. I never tried it.
I think we'll just go.
They may look all the same for all we know.
Yeah.
Then you'll get like lost and confused. But I mean, it's hard. The maze. This game is hard in general because it's the maze. The dragons go through the walls, and the bat will come randomly and steal your stuff, like you saw.
Steal your sword. Yeah. Steal your sword. Yeah.
Or they can steal like you, or actually they can't take you, but they can take like the keys. They can take.
Why is the key over there?
I don't know what's the deal there. Sometimes they steal the dragons also. What the hell going on with that?
Okay, let's try restarting. Well, it's the problem is the key randomly generates, right? So wait.
Well, go back to where you were before. I want to see if that happens again. Maybe it's like some puzzle or something they added.
No.
Oh.
See, it just randomly it just randomly generated in a bad spot.
No, but it's not supposed to move. Why did it move last time?
Because it was showing up here, like wedged into the corner here, and when I went and clicked and walked into it, it put me into the next screen, and it had the key over here, and it was a game. It's a game glitch. That's all.
Well, go back to where you started. The castle with the door opens. The key opens the door where you started. So go back there. Yeah, you got to be facing the other way. You got to get the key from the bottom.
What?
Press the fire button to let go of it. Press the fire button to let go, and then walk around it. Now, hit it. There.
Oh,
there you go. So now you got a green key. That's what I'm saying. If this is in black and white mode, it just looks the same. I don't know. That'd probably be really confusing.
I don't know. Well, let's see what we mean. Oh. Actually, hold up. There. No, that's not what I wanted.
Oh.
I want to turn off these stupid-ass borders. There we go. This should... No, that's not what I want either. So let's do...
What, do you want to stretch it?
Yeah.
You could, but I mean, it's not... Obviously, that's not the original aspect ratio. Everything looks a little bit...
Oh, okay. Sorry. There.
No, I mean, I don't care. Whatever you want, I don't care. I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter to me. This is water, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you can't go through there.
Okay. You always found this game?
Dragon was just there. I was thinking, the reason I liked this game as a kid is because most games of the Atari was like you just shoot some stuff or whatever. And this game was actually like Legend of Zelda. I mean, although I liked it before Legend of Zelda came out, but it's like exploration and you got to figure out what to do and solve problems. The bat was carrying the dragon. You saw that?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
This is
You know what? Oh my gosh!
this is going fantastic. Yep. Let's just restart that.
Set the difficulty level to easy if it's not already on easy.
I don't think there was a
Where's
difficulty
the
level.
options? There was. It was with the black and white. What happened? How'd you get back to the black and white thing? Maybe you have to
I might have to quit.
first?
Yeah.
Weird.
Play game. Nope. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Why is the key right there? Okay, well that's convenient. He just dropped the key for me, I guess. All right. Let's.
What the hell's going on? This game is like broken. Maybe controls? Oh,
hang on. Difficulty.
It
No, it says difficulty not available. It doesn't have a difficulty.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So let's try in black and white. Because
the original adventure did like on one difficulty level the first of all the dragons were afraid of the sword and they'd run away, and the other difficulty level they would run towards the sword. And the other thing was like when they roar, they have a better chance of eating you, like on the harder difficulty level, as opposed to just like missing you and you can get away. So there was a difference in the original one. Maybe this one there isn't. I don't know.
So we're playing this in black and white now, and I can definitely tell that
this is black and white.
Supposedly, I don't know where the black.
It's pretty good for black and white.
Yeah, I don't know where the black comes in. So far it's just white with the green with the.
There's three colors right now.
What is this? Oh, that's for the bridge, isn't it?
That's a bridge. It's a bridge. Yeah, you can use it to go through stuff. You put it down in the right places.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no! Yeah. You know what?
I gotta be honest. I feel like this is kind of broken.
It does seem broken, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, I mean,
it was a homebrew. It was only available on this. Oh god. It was only available on this Flashback 2 console, so like I don't think it was very extensively tested.
This is just not fair.
Good lord.
This is okay. I think we're done with that.
Just remember, there's only 12 games.
We might be done with this sooner than we think. Bowling 2600. Let's look for bowling. Bowling. Here we go.
Well, that's
no. Hold on. That doesn't add up. Bowling 2600, 1979. Yeah, I think it is.
So this is just a regular straight up Atari game.
Well,
but
6
like,
games in one: curveball, steerable ball, straight ball. What?
This is like a classic back in the day. Like a lot of people had this game.
All right, so bowling platform Atari 2600, release year 1979, a fan favorite from 1979. Bowling challenges players to knock down up to 10 pins with each roll of their bowling ball. The VCS version recreates accurate scoring for 2 players, while gameplay variations allow the players to hook and even steer the ball after it's thrown. This was Larry Kaplan's last VCS game for Atari before leaving the company to co-found Activision. Cool. Activision. Yay.
That's cool. What is that confidential one?
What? Confidential?
Right next to the bowling, there's something else that's confidential. How is that?
Oh, you have to solve specific things in specific games to unlock literal extra games.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so select game variation. So we got easy and easy. What? Oh, I see.
Well, because it's a 2-player game, so you can have.
Yeah.
I can play this with, in theory.
Curveball, straight ball.
Is there a way to do that?
You'll experience input lag, unfortunately, if we do that. Because I'll have to game share. Unless you ever pick this up for yourself on your PS4. But aside from that, no, we'd have to game share, which...
Wait, so if I had it on my PS4, then we'd be able to play without me having lag?
Yeah, more than likely, yes.
I actually do have it on my PS4, but I never actually installed it.
Oh, you did buy it.
So I never opened the box, never opened the thing. I mean, I could, but by the time I do that, the shoot will be over probably. not like not a very good game, but
the ball just like hits the wall and curves back. That's
supposed to be like the what's it called? The ball return. Oh, that's nice. Woo-hoo. No, but like this is like a game that a lot of people had. It was like I feel like it was like a cheap game or something. This game and the basketball game for Atari 2600 were both like very popular. They're both like pretty.
It's very basic, but it's also kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's
right.
It's,
if you want a bowling simulation, there's nothing wrong with it, especially in 1979.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's just like how you sort of master it, and then how long do you keep playing the same thing over and over again?
I can't see it easy trying to get a strike though. Not the way it's.
Once you get in the right place, and theoretically it should be a strike every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's probably some specific spot you gotta like line it up in.
Oh, that's definitely a miss. Oh, maybe not. All right.
Oh, you got that. Woo, woo, woo.
Now, I don't understand why the boss says 6 games in 1. That's not really 6 games.
Oh, they lied all the time on those
Yeah,
things.
it's like 6 modes. So
6 variations.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that they would say that on the box, because then people get all hyped up thinking, "Whoa, man, 6 different bowling games. That's amazing." Then they take it home, and it's just like...
Some of them say a lot more, like that Maze Craze you mentioned before. I streamed that one time, and I think there was like 50 or something like that. So when you get to that one, I'm curious how many variations there are.
Yeah.
Some that like it's funny because like one of the original one of the launch titles for Atari was Video Olympics, which is basically all different variations of Pong, and they said like there's some large number of games that basically like they figured out a way to make like Pong tennis and Pong hockey and Pong volleyball, and it was actually different games. I mean, it was all the same idea, but at least it was like slightly different.
Yeah.
Most of them were not very good. You got 69 points. Very nice. No, you did that intentionally.
Yeah, totally. Yes. How did you know?
Just seemed like something you would do.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you missed that one. That sucks. Well, you got one strike.
I don't see how you can get a strike on that. It's
the same pin every time.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I can't see it being that easy to get a strike in this.
This is your last shot.
Yeah. What a shame. Yeah.
Did it just freeze for you too, or
freeze? No.
The internet connection quality is low. The share play connection might be lost. What the hell is wrong with my internet connection quality?
Yeah, that would be your internet. That's not something on my end. I don't think. I'm pretty sure my stream is still going.
No, it is. It's probably me. It's working. Your stream is still going.
Okay.
Speaking of that, where's all the viewers? We need to get like more people in here.
I don't know.
If you're watching this after the fact, then you suck for not coming to the stream on time.
Yes, let's insult
next
everybody.
time you're on time.
Okay.
Yeah, this is much.
Double Dunk is our next one. Double Dunk.
Oh, so Double Dunk is a game that was like released like very late in the Atari's lifespan.
I don't know why they wouldn't. Some of these, I can understand the homebrew ones, but I don't understand why some of these weren't added in the collection to begin with. This
one is interesting. It looks like it's like by Atari, but I feel like maybe this one was actually by David Crane and Gary Kitchen's company, but I'm not sure now. Let me look it up.
Double Dunk, platform Atari 2600, release year 1989. One of the final few games produced for the 2600, 1989's Double Dunk represents a dramatic visual upgrade from the original basketball game released in 1978. It's a 2-on-2 half-court contest with true-to-life details like play calling, foul detection, shot clock violations, and 3-second lane violations. Many of these options can be toggled off if the player is not looking for a realistic simulation.
So I'm wrong. This is just by Atari, but not by an external company. But did you is the regular basketball game on this thing? An Atari basketball?
I don't think so. I mean, if it was, we
Can you
would have.
check?
I mean, I could try.
No, yeah, because we were looking.
It would be under B, if anything.
Right.
No,
Maybe it's that
they just
confidential
have
one that you can't get.
maybe.
Maybe it's like one of these. Yeah. How
Yeah,
do you
'cause we're
unlock
going
those?
into A. Well, it tells you specific things. It says it very
I was just like play the haunted house game or something.
a dead end hides a secret room in Graves Academy. To find its treasure, pass the test. It's elementary.
Sounds
Graves.
like it's associated with the haunted house.
I'm assuming so for that one. Each one is different. The walls again came crashing down. Disorder of the One. When that game's special board is cleared, your secret task is done. I don't know. They're like
Sounds like Breakout.
yeah. I don't know. They're
No, well, anyway, I was just curious because if they did have the original basketball game, then you could like sort of put that on first and then compare it. But it's like you don't have it. Oh man, what the hell? I never played this game. This is a little
What am
weird.
I looking at? Are these basketball players or
Why
women
is the
dancing?
Why is the black guy like a head taller than the white guy?
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Turn over. Do you have the ball? I don't know what else going on. I think you just shot some crazy shot. I don't know what's going on though.
Yeah, no, you're not the only one.
I feel like the computer just scored.
I know that I'm the green. No, who am I? Am I even controlling anybody? Oh,
Well, don't
okay.
touch it.
So
You'll find out in a second.
yeah,
I think you're the two guys with the ball right now, but you kept shooting instead of like passing. Oh no, wait a second. You're the white. You're the green or the white. I mean, you're one of those two. It looks like you're
no,
the green.
it doesn't look like I'm playing anybody, honestly, because
No, you're the two green people. So right now you're the green person on the bottom. You have the ball. The other green player is like next to the net.
oh yeah, no, I am controlling that green person.
But
All
they
right.
just stole it from you. Looks like you out of bounds.
Well, that was fun. Jesus, I do not like the controls in that at all. That's
It'd probably be better with two-player mode. But I mean, playing one-player game like that against the computer, and the graphics were weird too. I mean, like
yeah.
weird, like jaggy lines, and I don't know what.
This is the next one.
Maze
Maze.
256. See,
Yeah, 256 video games.
I streamed this game once.
Where are the
That's how it
256?
was 6.
Hold on. So what's the various? Oh, for Pete's sakes, are you kidding me? There's 256.
Yeah, I told
of these.
you.
Really?
We should play all 256.
But what is all this? It's different speed. No features.
Different speeds, number of robbers, invisibility.
Why do you need
stuff like that.
256 variations on one game? That just seems stupid.
This is where they can write. There's 256 on the cover.
Yeah. All right.
That's the only reason.
So stupid. All right. Perfect. All right. Yeah. All right. Maze Craze platform Atari 2600, release year 1980. Subtitled A Game of Cops and Robbers, Maze Craze, also known as Maze Mania, in its Sears release, randomly generates a series of blocks as an abstraction of crowded city streets. The red and blue players compete to see who can escape the maze first, while game variants give the players the ability to plant obstacles in the way of their opponent. After completing work on Maze Craze, designer Rick Maurer went on to create the VCS version of Space Invaders.
I was like, after completing work on Maze Craze, I was how Rick Maurer was depressed for the rest of his life or something. That sounds like a match he goes to say, but apparently not.
After completing this game, Rick Maurer blew his head off. Like, what?
I didn't want to say that because I was thinking that. I didn't want to say it. This is a 2-player version. You gotta play like a 1-player version.
Oh,
it's gonna be
my god. Sense. Well, that was a seizure.
You gotta play a 2-player version. I mean, you gotta play a 1-player version. I mean. What? Yeah, 1 player, 2 players. Scroll down more. Scroll down like until it says 2 players. Or it says 1 player. Wait, I'm confused now.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Where it doesn't say 1 player at all. It's just
maybe it's like only further. Maybe it's like further down. Keep going.
It's at the very bottom.
Maybe it's like after 128 from we know. Like these are all different features here. It's really crazy.
There we go. Speed 1.
Error.
Speed 1 player. No. This is fantastic. So how the hell would this have worked on the actual Atari game itself? Because we wouldn't have this menu on the Atari game.
I don't understand. It says. Wait a second. It says 1 player, 2 players on the cover. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Why is it? Yeah, there's nothing there, obviously. What the hell? I'm sure I played it with 1 player. Maybe it's like right difficulty, where it says P2 speed fast. Maybe you could obtain none or something?
Nah, it just gives you the option of fast and slow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me see. It could be one of these things where, like, the cover's wrong. Oh, it says, although primarily a 2-player game, any of the variations that don't involve interaction with the second player can be played solo. Stupid. Why the second player there then? Basically, just ignore the guy. Well, is what it's saying.
Yeah.
But this is a stupid variation to play because there's nobody chasing you or anything. You have to get like robbers or something.
Okay, so let's.
You have to find a version with like some other interaction or something.
All right, so select game variation.
2 robbers. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
And what is it? Okay, so I have to get out of the maze before they catch me. Is that what we're doing?
So I'm saying some of the variations you have to catch them, and some that you're trying to avoid being caught by them. I don't remember which one this one is. We'll see if you hit them, you'll see what happens. I guess that's not. I guess you're supposed to avoid them.
Yeah.
Try again.
I think I'm dead. Yes.
You're dead. You're dead. Try again. Just to reset. Do it again.
There was no reset. I have to do it manually. Interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right. So back at it again. So we have to avoid the robbers. All right. This is going to be interesting.
Well, I don't think they're robbers. They were like probably rapists or something. Because if they're robbers, like why are they killing you? Maybe they're murderers. Watch out! That guy's coming for you. That red guy. You gotta oh no! You gotta find a way to get past him. If you're just going to a dead end, he's gonna kill you. I hope he goes the other way.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd go for my my incompetent. The
dead guy. He got him too.
All right, let's check out another variation on this. So select game variation.
Try 3 robbers.
No, I'm good with just the 2, thanks. Wounds visibility.
5 robbers. Scouts. What scouts? What scouts?
I don't know. Let's try that.
I mean,
What?
well, this is no robbers, but it's missing part of the main, so you gotta
It's
sort of
not
guess.
letting. It's not letting me walk across that.
Can you press? What happens if you press the button? Nothing. Oh, you're shooting something. What is that? Are you like? I think you're farting.
That's totally it. That's we fart on the robbers.
I think you're having your period. It's red.
Jesus. Yeah. Bleed on the robbers as they're trying to steal from you. All right. I don't know how I feel about these so far, Stu. I feel like the main games are better than these so far. Maybe they were left out for a reason initially.
When you get a chance, check out my stream on this game because it was okay when I played it. But I think I played with 2 people. That was the difference. It really requires 2 people.
So the next game on the list is Miniature Golf. Platform Atari 2600, release year 1979. In an interpretation of the popular family pastime, players attempt to putt their golf ball around 9 playfields populated with tricky boundaries and moving obstacles. Released in 1979, Miniature Golf, Arcade Golf, and its Sears Telegames release, still enjoys a following for its accessible mechanics and enduring challenge.
That's a straight up lie.
Well, at least we can have a choice between 1 or 2 players. So that's all. What the hell am I looking at?
Have fun with this. So I gotta tell you,
I'm.
it still enjoys a following.
What's going on? What am I doing?
I think that yellow thing is. I think the yellow thing is the ball.
What?
I think you gotta press the button while you hit it or something.
Okay.
You can stand next to it and press the button. What the hell? Why are you going on top of it?
Already very impressed. Let's look at the instruction manual for a sec.
Go back. Want to see what it said? Use the controller. Use your joystick controller to position the club. Press the red button on the joystick to release the club and hit the ball. Note, the club actually covers the ball at the beginning of each hole. Therefore, your first step is to move the club into a hinge. Okay, fine. Alright. Fine. What's the next on the next page? I mean, that seems like pretty straightforward.
That's it for the manual? It's just 2 pages? Alright.
It's better than nowadays. There's no manual at all. So, what do you
well, no, but I mean, there was a reason for that. They're trying to save because apparently, by not including manuals in games, they are saving trees, saving paper.
Well, I think if you
move club up, move club down.
Like hold left and up and press the button, you can go to the tutorial mode.
Hold left and up?
Yeah, hold like diagonally left and up and press the button while the game is on, and it'll put you in the tutorial mode.
Well, we can try that.
I'm just trying to see if you're going to try it or not. I'm just totally making that up.
Oh, okay, thanks. Asshole.
Yeah. So you can hit the ball though. Press the button. Press the button when you're next to the damn ball. Action hit the ball.
Yeah, well, that's what I was hitting before, and then he just like kind of shoves his ass on it.
What the hell?
The point is, I'm trying to hit the ball, and this goddamn person that I'm playing as wants to like shove it up his ass.
Maybe you're too close. You're too close. Oh wait, it just moved a little bit. You hit it a little bit by hitting it. You smacked into it. You're like, I don't know how.
Could you imagine if this is how people played golf? They just like smacked their face into the ball a little bit, rolls a tiny bit. Guys, you'd be at the golf course for the rest of your life.
Wait, are you pressing the button while you do that?
Yeah, I'm pressing the arrow button while I'm hitting X. This is fantastic so far. I'm very impressed.
I told you this game was horrible, but I
either have the Yeah. I either have the option of pushing the ball a couple of centimeters with my face or shoving the entire ball up my asshole. Either choice
You should try that.
doesn't
You should try
really.
that and then carry it to the hole, and then squat it out.
Hole in one, yeah. Either way, this is probably one of the worst golf games I've ever played. And I'm supposed to get it to the blue hole over on the left side, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. As much as I'd like to sit here for the rest of my life and possibly die playing this, I think we'll move on. That was that was something.
Wait, hold on. Look at the cover. Look at the cover. Look how happy those people are.
I don't know about that. It looks to me like the guy with the golf club there is just ready to rage. He's like, God damn. Huh?
Oh, that's supposed to be the golf ball. Okay, I thought that was the moon on top of their head. I didn't realize that was the golf ball.
I think it's supposed to be the moon. Actually, That doesn't look like the golf ball to me.
I think it's the golf ball. He just hit it so hard it's going like out of the page, like up in the air.
Yeah.
That's why he's so happy. The kid's like going, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Through a palm tree, which incidentally, if I ever played golf, that would probably be what would happen. Moto Rodeo is
also in miniature golf, you're not supposed to hit the ball up in the air. Just to point out.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not a wise idea. Yeah. Moto Rodeo, platform Atari 2600, release year 1990. Monster trucks came out to play in this two-player split-screen racer, released in 1990 as one of the Atari 2600's final games. Moto Rodeo offers deceptively sophisticated gameplay as players navigate through obstacles like mud pits and ramps. Points are awarded for crushing cars, demolishing walls, and landing from huge ramp jumps with skillful accuracy. Developed by Axlon, a company founded by Nolan Bushnell after he left Atari. Alright. What? Point scoring mode, timing mode. Let's do point scoring mode. Alright. Start. Oh. Okay. Well, let's do a practice.
I never saw this game ever.
Car crush wall. Okay, let's practice on the jump. What? Okay, well the bottom is definitely not me. I'm the top, but how? Hold on. What? Nitro is the up arrow. Accelerate is X. Well, I was hitting X and that wasn't doing anything. Oh, there we go.
What's going on here?
I'm the top.
You're a truck. You're a truck with a gigantic diagonal wheel. What is that supposed to be?
No, it's supposed to be
the truck.
It's supposed to be the wheels of the monster truck. The black underneath, I think those are supposed to be the wheels of the monster truck.
But why is not underneath the actual holes for the wheels? Well, it looks like it's driving on top of a staircase.
Because Atari was state of the art.
And someone keeps moving the staircase for the truck so that it's underneath it all the time. What the heck's going on here? Get those 50s. You gotta get a 50.
I'm attempting.
You got a 50.
I'm attempting to get some air.
Please, you're not dead.
This is so much better than every other monster truck game I've ever played. What is going on with the second guy? He's got flags flying up in the air.
He finished. He's waiting for you at the finish line.
Be waiting for the rest of his life.
You got a green thing. I don't know what that is. It looks horrible.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is the game of the year right here.
With you playing it, for sure, it looks horrible. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
This is,
Oh, there's the end.
That was just the training.
Okay. I just still can't get over the fact that, the car looks so bad. Why can't it look like wheels? Like now it looks, for a second it looked like a wheel, but it's still only one wheel. Cars must have two wheels. I mean, like, this is a 1990 game, so in theory the graphics should be really good.
Yeah, they replaced the
this is
wheels.
a really simple game.
They replaced the wheels on the monster truck with golf shoes from the previous golf game we played.
They replaced it with a pogo stick or something. I don't know what this. That was practice.
The practice. That's what we were just in. Let's try.
I like the music.
Yeah, I mean so far that's been the best part about this.
Yeah.
What the hell is all this? I just mowed over a person. I think that was a person, but that's fine. I mean, that's what we do in monster truck rallies. We run over pedestrians, and I don't know why I see crocodiles and shit like that. I don't understand. Where are we? Are we racing in Australia? What's going on here? What is this?
I don't know what any of these things are. I think that's supposed to be a ramp of some kind. But like, it disappears when you get close to it. The graphics are horrible. Is it a person? I don't know.
Move out of the way. I do believe honestly, it's a person. Yes.
This is one of the worst graphics. The graphics at Maze Craze are
pretty bad. No.
It's horrible. Yeah.
It's horrible. A horrible game. All right. Our next one is Aqua Venture. And this is a prototype that never got released. Aqua Venture. Wouldn't that be near the... Wait a minute.
Oh, at the beginning.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're in B's. I didn't see anything in A for Aqua Venture.
Yeah, wait a second. There was boxing at the end there.
Hold on.
I saw boxing at the end. Like, after all the other... Can you go to the end? After all the letters... No, the other side. After all the letters, alphabetical order. You keep going. Stop. Stop, go back. Why is there a bunch here that are different order? Like, go back more. There's a whole section.
Hold on. Well, that's because we were on sort by console, not sort by title. That should be better. That's why I wasn't finding Aqua Venture, because I was searching by there's Aqua Venture.
Well, it's still, I mean, yeah. You should have to sort by console and title.
Recently played, sort by year, sort by platform, sort by title. Title is what we wanted to be on, because if not, we're going to be here for the rest of our life trying to find half these games.
So this Aqua Venture was on the Atari Flashback 2 also, like most of these games.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you read this first, then I'll say something about it.
Sure. Aqua Venture, platform Atari 2600, release year 1983. In this rare 1983 prototype, you must dive to the bottom of the ocean floor to collect treasure while dodging dangerous sea creatures and managing your oxygen supply. A victim of the 1983 industry crash, Aqua Venture was completed but left unpublished for years. Mysteriously, it does not appear in Atari internal documents of the era. Atari officially released it on a 2600 cartridge in 2022.
So, like, it was, like I said, it was on the Atari Flashback 2, and, yeah, as it says here, like, when Atari, like, sort of reopened shop a couple of years ago,
yeah,
they released this one and a couple of others on these limited edition carts. It's like, they were very limited, and they were expensive, too. And there were two versions. There were some that were limited, some were not. But in either case, I wasn't interested in buying it because, like, I have the Flashback 2, so I have the game already, you know, so, like, why would I buy a separate cartridge? But I've seen people play this, and it looks decent, at least from what I saw. I never actually tried it myself, though.
Fair enough. Well, let's give her a go. We don't have any difficulty settings again. We can do black and white and color, so...
Looks like it makes no difference.
No. Alright.
So I think you're supposed to, like, dive to the bottom of the sea or something? I don't think your guy's not there. There you
Okay, so the turtle represents my air meter. Okay, so I see. We have to get to the
Yeah.
very bottom past these obstacles. So realistically, we don't... And death. Realistically, we don't need to attack any of these fish. We just need to
No,
avoid
but
them.
there's points. You
Oh,
know,
I see.
that's not avoiding
But do the points matter if your air supply is
No,
constantly running
not to me.
down? Yeah.
It don't matter to me. Go, no, watch
Well, come
out.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Torpedo hits
That
me
was
in the
bullshit, I
face.
agree. Yeah, that was bullshit.
Well, so far in
There
this
you go.
collection, this seems to be the best out of all of them. Because at least this
Yeah,
is
I agree.
At least this one's playable.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't release it.
Play this
Get that house and go back to the top.
What?
After you get the house, go back to the top.
That's a treasure chest, dude. We're not taking
Whatever the hell that
houses
is.
from the bottom of the lake. What the hell are
It
you
looks like
playing?
an oil refinery. whatever it is, go back to the top. It's like a mermaid or something.
What in the hell just happened? Did we just become Leisure Suit Larry?
I think so. Now go down even further. Go down further around. See? Each time you go, I think each time you get a treasure chest, you go further down.
That fish didn't even hit me, so I don't understand that. I don't understand why I died from that. It didn't even touch me.
Where was have the torpedo?
Well, let's grab our oil refinery and head back up to the mermaid.
Died from the wall.
Died from the wall.
The walls look pretty spiky, so it probably punctured your
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if that was the ad for this? Aquaventure! Dive to the bottom of the lake, grab an oil refinery, and go back up to the top to have sex with a mermaid. All the gamers would have been like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. Fantastic. So all it takes to get laid, apparently, in the Atari era is to just dive to the bottom of the lake, grab a treasure chest, or in this case, an oil refinery, and make your way back up to the top. And apparently...
I think it's well known that, like, mermaids like money.
Oh my god. Die, goddamn fish.
Mermaids have always liked money, you know?
Huh?
The thing. Do you remember Little Mermaid where there was a whole sick song about the treasure chest? I'm just making that up.
I don't know. No, that they. I thought they sung about oil refineries and Little Mermaid.
Yay!
Wow!
We just produced
so far out of all the games we've tried so far in this update, this is the only one that's literally been playable. The golf one, the golf one, I just didn't understand what I was doing. It felt less like golf and more like me just shoving balls up my ass.
Yeah, it's amazing that was released and this one wasn't.
I don't know. It's like, it feels like some of these weren't released because they weren't finished. Like, I mean, no point in really. I don't know why you would put these. Some of these, I don't know why you would put them in the collection because, like, they're not really playable. It's like, oh, by the way,
this one was finished.
Oh no, this one's good. I'm not talking about this one.
Yeah, I'm saying this was one that was unreleased. Like, Miniature Golf was actually a released game. Oh. So you should have put it in the collection because it sucks. But that was not a prototype or whatever. That was like something that was that people bought.
Well, then I greatly feel sorry for those people because I'm having more fun with the unfinished game than I am with the finished game.
Yeah, I agree. And I can see why people would want to get this on a cartridge, but I just feel like it was, from a collector perspective, this game was officially released in 2005 as part of the Atari Flashback, and then, you know, I might have should have, like, re-releases, so that's just me. I wonder what they're doing after that. Like, where are they going? How come you can't see them when they go above the...
Because
Fighting by the turtle.
Because I don't think Atari would have been fine of having mermaid human sex in their games. You're distracted by Myrtle the Ninja Turtle up top.
you know, like you like Senator Lieberman or something. Like, come on, that should be okay. It's not real. It's just mermaids.
It's just Donald Trump having sex with mermaids.
Oh my god, that's gross.
All right.
I think this is probably the best game so far for sure. I mean, the Adventure 2 was okay, but it seemed broken.
It's not bad. It's not bad. The story feels very basic. Whatever story.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't play this game unless there was like some kind of like challenge, like if someone said like if you score 50,000 points, then you're amazing at this game. Then maybe
Let's figure out the story of this thing. You are a deep-sea treasure hunter, desperate for one big score to make your name and your fortune. Your crew believes it has discovered the shipwreck of the notorious pirate Calico Blue. Yeah, that sounds like a real name. And his lost treasure. The pirate ship went down in an area of deep trenches where the sharp rock edges, increased water pressure, and frigid temperatures challenge even the most experienced divers. Armed with only a spear gun to protect yourself from the creatures of the deep, you plunge into the icy depths. Now, but what does the mermaid have to do with anything? I figured that would have been a topic of conversation in that they don't even mention the mermaid. All right. She's just there. Maybe I'm not supposed to swim to her. Maybe she dragged me to the top and killed me.
Well, the gameplay section really continues the story, sort of, too. Like, it says every time you make it to the bottom of the trench, you'll find a treasure chest lying inside a cavern. You get the chest to the next page. Top of the cavern, but it's incredibly heavy, you're low on air. Maybe that beautiful mermaid swing your way can help, or is it just a trick of the deep?
Alright,
so the mermaid will trade you your chest for her chest. Oh.
God. Okay, Tim Allen.
Tim Allen's like, R.
Yeah. Alright, let's try to get this chest, but this time I'm going to avoid the mermaid entirely and see what happens. If I even get up to the top without dying, that is. So let's go up. Okay, so it's forcing you to do the mermaid. What if I try shooting at her? No. Alright, so yeah, no, in order to beat the level, you have to have sex with the mermaid. This is... okay, this is interesting.
This game was made by interesting type, apparently.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean,
I thought maybe you could slip underneath that, but
we've seen enough of it to understand.
I agree.
But so far, I mean, we haven't played all of them yet, but so far that is one of my favorites. So our next one is Save Mary.
Save Mary is like the same exact thing. It's like a game that was released, like an unreleased prototype that was on the Atari Flashback, and they made a physical cartridge here recently. I've seen this game, but I never played it. Like, I've seen people playing it, but I've never played it. When I hear the name now, Save Mary, it makes you think of, like, Save Martha. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Save Martha! Why did you say that name?
Save Mary. Platform Atari 2600. Release year 1990. Mary is unfortunately stranded at the bottom of a canyon that's filled with water. Hey, Chris451, how are you doing this evening? Mary is unfortunately stranded at the bottom of a canyon that is filled with water. That's filling with water. Good English. It's up to you to build her a platform high enough for you to reach her with your crane and pull her to safety. designed by Todd Fry, the creator of Sword Quest, in
Fine.
1990. This action puzzle game was not officially released until it appeared on the Atari Flashback 2 plug-and-play console in 2005. Sword
It's called
Quest.
Todd
See,
Rowell,
now
also.
the fact that it's made by the guy who made Sword Quest makes me makes me question how good it's
I
going
know.
to be, because if I remember correctly, Sword Quest was a pile of shits.
Also, Todd Fry did the Atari 2600 port of Pac-Man, which is like horrible.
Oh Lord, this is I don't know. Well, we'll see. Select game variation.
By the way,
Again, not available.
did you post a link to this stream on the Discord? 'Cause,
I
like,
did.
maybe
I
people
did.
can
I did.
join it.
I did.
Oh, okay. All right.
I always do. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe people are getting ready for Christmas. I mean, it is in a couple of days.
Yeah, it's been a little quiet recently. Oh, this is
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
It's the same
the
company that
menu
makes,
looks good, but we don't know what the game's going to be like.
This is the same company that made that basketball game, that horrible basketball game. Axelon. This is the time.
You're really selling it for me, Stu. Yeah. the
I can't tell what that.
horrible basketball game. What?
What the hell was that woman? Like, she looked like a woman here, and she didn't look like a woman when she was walking across the screen either. Like, these people didn't know how to make graphics.
What am I? How am I supposed to save her if the rope only goes down that far? What am I doing?
You're supposed to build a bridge, it said. I don't know how you do that, though.
Oh. What?
So you're an upside down
Crane.
like pyramid.
One.
Found this stream thanks to YouTube recommend feed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
That's very awesome. I hope you enjoy.
We'll give it to the usual
Normally, I don't do Atari games, but tonight we're testing out Atari games. Normally I play
Don't listen to me. He does Atari games every
more
single day.
modern games on my channel.
If you want to see Atari games, you go to my channel, Chris51.
That's true. If you want to see tons of Atari games, Stu's game reviews will set you up. She's I don't know, but she's almost dead. So I mean.
Oh, you're right. The water's going up.
Yeah. I think we're gonna look at the instruction manual for a second.
See, look how good those pictures look, and how freaking horrible she looks in the game.
Yeah, I know.
Look at the next picture.
That looks
And
like
look on her shirt. It's funny. On her shirt is the. You see that on her shirt?
Why is it two separate? Why is it two separate looking women though?
I don't know.
Like the second one. So the first image, okay, fine, but the second one looks like it's stolen from like DC Comics.
Yeah, it does. It looks totally like a cosplay or something or other. I don't know what the hell it is.
And she's wearing the horrible graphic of the woman on her shirt.
That's what I was saying.
What?
It looks like George Perez or something. I don't know.
Shut up.
Maybe it was an ad. Go back for a second. That's interesting. It says copyright 1990 Atari Inc. Maybe there was an ad for this game. Maybe the game never came out. I wonder.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. It says it's a prototype and that it was never released, so that would make sense. That would
make an ad for it. That was probably the ad.
Yeah. The dastardly Barnaby the Black has taken your beloved Mary hostage.
Hold on. Wait a second. The last guy was Calico Blue, and this guy is Barnaby the Black. What's with these color things?
I don't know.
Also, it sounds very racist to me.
They were bored right? No, it does. They were bored at Atari. That's clearly obvious. The dastardly Barnaby the Black has taken your beloved Mary hostage. He's put her at the bottom of a steep canyon where she can't climb her way to safety. She cries out to you for help, and it's up to you to save her from this watery predicament. Distraught over this love triangle conundrum, Barnaby decides that no other person can have Mary if he can't. True to mustache-twirling villain matters, he blows up the nearby dam, causing the canyon to fill rapidly with water. In a matter of moments, Mary will be drowning not just because of her tears, but also because of Barnaby's devious deeds. It's up to you to grab the controls of a nearby crane and stack up enough platforms and pylons for Mary to climb to safety. Whoever wrote this, Oh
They
my
should have
lord.
called this as something about Mary.
There's something about
I can't have her, nobody can.
The game's primary objective is to save Mary from the rising water, and it's your job to provide her with a dry platform to stand on. To do that, you'll need to operate the trusty crane and carefully drop platforms and pylons from the object's dispenser into the canyon. You can only drop one item at a time and will need to be strategic in how you stack them. Be careful to avoid Mary when you drop your items in place, as she likes to pace from side to side on the platform she's standing on. Well, that's fantastic. Well, when we were playing, she was just staying still and drowning, but okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
For Mary to escape the dangerous canyon, she must be able to reach the crane and climb to safety. And so it's just a game of stacking. But how are you?
Well, you couldn't even figure out how to do anything.
No,
Tetris.
yeah, it's basically a game of Tetris. But hold on, we need to look at these controls.
Share play stops in 3 minutes, by the way.
I saw that. Raise crane, lower crane, move crane left, move crane right, pick up, drop object. Okay. Well, let's try this again then. Lower crane, pick up object. That's not picking it up.
You just dropped a 1.
Do I have to hold? Oh, I have to hold it.
Oh, you did something! Yay!
You have to. They didn't explain that you have to hold it. They just said.
Oh, now she's walking around.
Yeah. Oh, she can actually jump?
Oh, she was jumping.
She can actually jump,
Wow.
So why can't she just jump her way out of this damn place?
She did jump that
What do I have to help her? There you go.
No, you killed her, you idiot.
I mean, it was for the best.
You freaking killed her.
It was for the best.
I just got notification of the stream, by the way.
Oh, fantastic. I can see that YouTube's doing a great job. Mary, if you don't know how to swim, I'll knock you out with this 2x4. Here's what's going on.
You can't drop into the water. You drop it into the water.
You can't drop them into the water?
Not like in the sand. You dropped it like on the flat part. And I quickly drop another one before the water gets too high. Not on her head this time. Like, time it better. Yeah. No. Time it so that when she's jumping to the other one, you're dropping on the first one. No.
Freaking... Oh my god, this woman.
She's gonna keep going back and forth. You gotta, like, time it better. Let's take 2 now.
I don't know. It's not points, I'll tell you that much. I think it's... Yeah, I don't know.
Another one. Drop it on her head. Oh god. Oh, you're so lucky there. You were so lucky. Okay, she's not gonna jump next to it if... That was lucky too. That not even a problem because now she's like not going to get it. You drop it when she's not there.
I know.
Now.
Stu, calm down. I know. I do understand the mechanics of it.
I know. I'm just trying to help you.
I know. We need to get her to jump onto that one.
There.
Then once we get her to jump onto that one, get her to jump onto that one. Distracting.
Problem is very easy.
It's constantly distracting her. So then you get her to jump onto that one. Then you go over to this one.
You made a
put
K.
this one up.
Are you trying to say that you're the KKK?
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Yes. How did you know? Lady, go on to the next one. I made another one for you. Oh, come on. You're not that incompetent.
You lost the share of it. I can't see it anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to send you another invite. What?
Oh, yeah,
What's going on?
I don't know why that didn't survive. So
oh, my God. No, I know. I'm trying to drop it on the edge. You can't do it there either?
You got a problem because... Oh, that's smart, actually. Yeah, why doesn't that work? You do like slightly more to the middle, but like like that. It's good. Good.
Nope.
Well, she can't get there anyway. See if you can pick her up from there. You might be close enough to pick her up. How far does your rope go?
Not far enough.
Oh,
No.
it's almost.
I don't understand. So she was able to jump on every single other one of those platforms, but she's not able to jump on that one? That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe take some Viagra.
That's the advice you give.
And then you can reach her.
Yeah. My crane needs a pick me up of Viagra.
Hey, Fox Fluffy.
Oh, hey Fox, how you doing? Thanks for tuning into the stream tonight. We are just trying to save a stick figure in a dress.
Just kill her. Just kill her.
Die.
Or maybe if you lower that, you can maybe lower that onto she can grab onto it.
All right, lady. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna learn how to swim pretty goddamn fast, because if not, I'm gonna conk you over the head with these 2x4s. I'm telling you.
Dead. How come she doesn't move back and forth at the beginning before you drop any blocks?
So I'm gonna drop 3.
You gotta basically get them. You gotta be accurate with your drops, otherwise she won't jump anymore. She's really stupid.
Yeah, I know. What?
I think you only want 2 platforms.
No, it's because it's near the. You're allowed 3. It's just.
Yeah, I know. Same. You don't. Why you need 3? 2 is enough. 3's not gonna get you anything extra. You're making like a little tower.
Well, no. What my plan is to make the song "Stairway to Heaven." No, my plan is to make stairs going up as far as we can get, closest to the platform. Now, do we have unlimited usage of these girders?
No, I don't think so.
Given how stupid she is, are we sure that she was actually captured and put down here, or that she just walked off of the cliff herself and fell down here? Maybe that's what actually happened, and they're just being nice. They're like, no, Barnaby the Black, yeah, he totally pushed her down there. This made-up character. She's definitely not a retard and fell off the cliff herself.
You almost did.
She walked off.
She walked off. Nice. She totally walked off. Come on, look how stupid this woman is.
No. No. Can you reach her now? Can you reach her?
I don't know.
Can you reach her?
Okay, fine.
Try.
What? She weighs too much? Is this what's going on? It's not letting me pick her up.
Yeah, you got her. Yay! Okay, take her to the top.
It's not.
To the side.
What?
Take her to the side, like let drop her off on one of the sides, like on the edge. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's how you do
it. All the way to the edge. Yay!
All right, now that I understand that. Oh, just level 2 gets harder. What the hell is this?
If you gotta tag me in. I can't. I'm lagged here.
Right.
Well, that's interesting.
All right. Let me start a share screen with you.
In level 2, you're going to kill her with logic problems.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Frank, what happened to your Frank? What happened to your dumb wife? By the way, what? Oh, Barnaby Jones pushed her off of a cliff. She definitely didn't fall. She
Barnaby the Black.
Whatever. Bar. It's so
Barnaby
stupid.
Jones. Barnaby Jones was a TV show, I think, starring William Shatner, wasn't it?
I think so.
Oh, I'm thinking of something
There you
else.
go.
Barnaby Jones is a different show.
No, that sounds
Barnaby
good.
co-stars
No,
the
that
game.
that sounds good. Let's go with that story. Shatner pushed her off a cliff. He got annoyed.
No,
She
Barnaby
kept on
Jones
asking.
was a different TV show.
She kept on asking him too many Star Trek questions. He's like, "That's it. I can't take it anymore. I'm pushing you off a cliff." It's the end.
Barnaby Jones was a detective show with Star Trek featuring Buddy Ebsen and Lee Merriweather.
Catwoman.
Buddy Ebsen from Wizard of Oz and Lee Merriweather from Batman.
Batman. Yeah, I know who Lee Merriweather is. Kitka. Kitanya
I'm telling the
Arenia.
audience.
Kitanya Arenia Titania Karenska Allison.
She fell and
That's
picked it
the
up.
stupidest fucking name. Do you remember that movie, Stu?
The original Batman movie? Or?
Yeah, they had in that movie, Catwoman had a name Kitka.
Yeah,
They
she was
didn't-
Miss Kitka, wasn't she?
Yeah, which wasn't her actual. It wasn't canon to anything. She had this stupid
Right.
name, and Bruce Wayne goes out on a date with her, and he asks her what it stands for, and she's like, Kitanya Arania Titania Karenska Allison.
I think that was just a made up name that she made up just to
I freaking hope
just to mess him
so.
up. Yeah, I think it was a made up name.
It's either that or somebody needed a life when they were writing this story.
That was a funny movie though.
Yeah.
It's like
Some days you just get rid of a bomb.
yeah, my favorite part is like, Admiral, have you sold any nuclear submarines lately? It's like, yes, we did sell one recently, Batman.
To a little
Mr.
P.N. Gwyn. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. P.N.
And
Gwyn.
he's like, did he leave
So
you a forwarding address? It's like, no, Batman, we didn't get any address from him. Did we do something foolish?
And this guy works for like the Coast Guard or some shit.
I think it was like the Navy.
We sold him. We sold a nuclear.
Do we just think foolish, Batman?
Yeah, we sold a nuclear sub to somebody who didn't leave a forwarding address, and he has no name, no proper name. It's so dumb. It's
was funny.
stupid as hell.
Oh my gosh.
I loved it. That was the humor of it, right? Kids back then, I mean, even me growing up and watching it as a kid, I didn't understand the humor back then. I just thought it was really cool. I thought, oh, Batman in live action. But now,
Yeah.
now when you watch it, it's like, Jesus Christ, this is so cringy. It's so
I think when I
cringy.
first saw it as a little kid, like I didn't really think about it. But then like
No.
later on when I was in high school, people were like, "Did you ever notice this and that?" And then I like went back and like watched it again, and then
Yeah.
wait a second.
So our next one on the list is Super Football. Yay for sports games, because, I definitely enjoy those.
Super Football is actually supposed to be pretty good. I haven't played it, but it's supposed to be pretty good.
Super Football. Why is it not in here?
It's not. You keep going.
No, we're
There's
going
one
into the
direction.
M. Oh, okay.
Oh,
There it is.
there you
There it
go.
is. Yeah. Super Football platform Atari 2600, release year 1988. Developed by Star Raiders programmer Doug Neubauer. Super Football is a particularly impressive example of what developers could achieve after a decade of 2600 development. The smooth sprite animations and the player's perspective down the scrolling gridiron offered a clear direction to sports game developers of the 16-bit era. One player novice, yeah. Is there one for mentally ill? That would be me. What am I looking at?
This football. This is not bad actually.
Where am I playing right?
The ball just kicked off.
I don't think. Am
And
I? Oh, now
You
I'm.
want to play
Now
somehow.
that's
You're the guy in the back.
yeah. No, I'm the.
Go forward. You gotta run forward, not backwards. Oh man.
I'm attempting.
You have to pass the ball too.
So
You must be
I'm.
the quarterback. The purple guy must be the quarterback.
Yeah, I'm the guy in
Once you
the.
snap the ball, you should.
I'm the guy
You
in the.
have to throw it too. Just throw it. There you go.
I'm throwing. Stu,
It was intercepted, I think.
calm down, Stu.
Calm down.
I'm trying to throw it.
I know.
I'm trying to avoid all these guys.
I'm
coming
cheering
at me.
you on. I'm the fans here.
You're the
There
fan.
you go. Nice.
Yeah.
What happened now?
I got trampled.
Oh, but you completed a pass at least. Oh, nice. So I'm trying to understand what it says at the top there. 22 yards, 04. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
down.
I don't know what 04. I don't fourth inning. I don't fucking know what that is.
You just threw the ball away. Oh, you kicked it. You kicked it off. I think it was fourth down, and you kicked off the ball. Now
that wasn't. I didn't press a button there. That wasn't me.
Yeah, but they did it anyway. The computer is running toward a touchdown. Yeah, you got him finally. So now you're on the top, and the computer's on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
You're the purple guy at the back.
Switch sides.
Yeah, you're the purple guy at the top. It's still probably the computer.
Yeah, no, I am the one on the top.
You're gonna try to rush the quarterback or something.
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't really necessarily enjoy sports games in general, but I also don't like the controls.
Well, I can't tell the controls, but I will say this looks pretty decent for the Atari.
I agree. It looks good. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm saying that as somebody who's not really into sports games. Oh, what was that feedback? There's a lot of feedback coming from. There's a lot of feedback coming from your mic.
There is?
There was.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
I think I had it too close to my mouth.
I always love, even in today's manuals, they always, getting started, they have that in today's manuals too, in games. It's so funny. Make sure that you put your game into your console. Well, there go my plans. I was going to put it into a vase, but I mean, I'm glad that this manual told me I'm supposed to put my game into a console. I would have been lost otherwise. I was going to plug it into my VCR. Like, I don't know.
I agree. I mean, it's like in the original Atari manuals, they used to tell you which way to hold the joystick too.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Plug a joystick into the left controller port for a one-player game. Plug a second onto the right. Press the select button or push the joystick. Yeah, no, it's...
No, but I'm saying in the earlier manuals, they would show a picture of the joystick and show you that the button's supposed to be on the top left, because otherwise they wouldn't know, I guess.
Guess that's for all the old senile grandfathers who were buying Ataris for themselves back then. How do I press a button again? I can't remember. Return to Haunted House, Homebrew. That's our next one. Alright. So that's under R. Or would it be returned? RS. There it is. Return to Haunted House, platform Atari 2600, release year 2005. Homebrew programmer Anthony Wong created this game in 2005 to continue the legacy of the original Haunted House. Players must explore the ghost-riddled mansion of Zachary Graves. Only by finding Graves' skull and returning it to its underground crypt will the town of Spirit Bay be freed from its supernatural curse. Spirit Bay?
Oh, I wouldn't live in Spirit Bay. They should know they're getting into trouble in Spirit Bay.
Oh, this just looks like a, hold on. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This just looks like a clone of Adventure 2.
The regular Haunted House was a very similar engine to Adventure, but it was different. I mean, it got dark, and then you can only see your eyes. Like, I don't think you're at that part yet. I think you only pick up one object at a time. What the hell?
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just
That was interesting.
what?
What? See, now it's dark. But yeah, but still, I don't see eyes though, like in the original haunted house.
No, it's
I don't
just a
know.
flashlight.
Some kind of puzzle. You're right. It looks different than haunted house. I don't see any enemies. It is more like adventure. I agree. Just from what I see
Well,
here.
no, because even in adventure we had enemies. We don't have anything here.
Yeah, it's
I don't
true.
even know what the hell I'm
True.
doing. There is no. This is the one thing I've noticed with most Atari games is they don't really tell you anything. They just kind of shove you into the game and they're like, "Well, figure this out." Whereas more modern games, they kind of like, I don't want to say they hold your hand, but they certainly give you more of an idea of what you're supposed to be doing. I
Is
mean,
that supposed to be
these
like a
don't.
sword that you're holding? Is it a
I
gun? Is it a palm branch? Is it like a finger? Like I'm trying to see what that is. A check mark?
it's clearly a dildo where
Whoa! Whoa!
we finally
The
found a
news got
ghost.
scared to death.
Finally found a
Ghost killed
ghost.
you.
What?
Oh, and you're dead.
I can control the sword still though. What? That makes no
That was a
sense.
mini game to figure the ghost.
To finger the ghost. I mean that makes sense. Guess we figured out where Al Low got his. Guess we figured out where Al Low got his ideas from. Um. What?
Maybe you needed the sword to do that thing you did before.
Yeah, I don't even know what that did though. Like, I mean, I don't
Maybe it opened a
even.
secret passage or something.
Yeah.
I think it did. I think it did change the map when you did that. The ghost is really like running at you in a weird way. Oh, great. Yeah, it's totally like adventure. It's like the dragon. They just changed the
Yeah,
animation.
no, they totally did. This is not. I don't like this as much as the original Haunted House. It
Yeah,
just feels like he just
it's a
took.
hack. It's a hack.
It's a hack. It totally is.
The scepter will prevent you from taking. Oh, you're the shovel.
Shovel.
Oh, you
Use
see the
the
shovel. Use a shovel, drink up the grave to uncover the mysterious crypt underneath. Doesn't look like a freaking shovel, by the way.
no.
They could have made it look like a shovel, but they
The
didn't.
scepter will protect you from ghosts. It has been broken by someone or something, altering its original powers. Now touching a ghost with the scepter banishes it to the nether realms, hopefully ceasing their haunting forever. Remember, if the right difficulty switch is in the down position, all ghosts will flee from the scepter.
So
I
the
don't
scepter is
know.
exactly like the sword in Adventure, because that's exactly how the sword works. Like it told you, the difficulty switches up, and they'll run away from it, and not they won't.
Look,
So the ghost is basically the
look at
dragon.
these descriptions. Look at the bottom. Tarantulas. No way. I hate spiders, especially giant hairy ones. What is that description?
I
What?
don't know.
So every other enemy in the game gets its own description. Once you get to tarantulas, like no, I put them
It's
in the
really
game, but
weird.
I hate them.
I don't know.
Jack the Atari Troll. All right. So this was this a homebrew?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a homebrew.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I it
More
it
like a hack than a homebrew.
it says on my list here that it's a homebrew. Circus Atari is our next one, and then after Circus Atari we got one more, which is Warbirds, which is on the links.
That's it. I thought there was 12. Oh, you said oh, 'cause they only dropped 12 of them. You said.
They dropped 12 for December, and then January they're supposed to drop 12 more. So they're doing
Okay.
12 a month until I guess they're done, or until 2024 ends. Circus
Nice.
Atari 2600. Circus
Circus
Atari.
Atari is another game I streamed. It's very very hard. You go the wrong way. It's C.
Yeah.
It's very hard. It's based on an arcade game called Circus. Okay. Oh, left. There you go.
Circus Atari, platform Atari 2600, release year 1980. A variation on Breakout, Circus Atari challenges players to pop balloons at the top of the screen, using a paddle controller to launch clowns via a teeter-totter from the ground below. Released in 1980, Circus Atari was very likely inspired by a similar Exidy arcade game simply called Circus, which appeared a year earlier. Is there a mentally challenged difficulty? No? Alright. Breakout Circus.
It's a hard game.
Let's try that.
But the thing is, you gotta get the guy to land.
What am I doing?
On the other side of the seesaw. I'm telling you, he has to land on the other side of the seesaw. Like if he lands anywhere else, it's not good. He has to land on the other side of the seesaw. That's why it's really hard.
This looks fantastic already.
There you go. It's super hard. I'm telling you. You can see that for yourself already.
It's the fact that it plays too fast.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be super hard. You're already dead. Reset. There you go. Well, he actually hit something.
It feels kind of like Pong meets Arkanoid.
I'm telling you, oh, you got lucky there.
Yeah, it feels like Pong meets Arkanoid, which are two. I think both those games were on the Atari as well. Well, Pong definitely was.
Yeah.
But Arkanoid wasn't Arkanoid.
Wasn't, but but Breakout was. Arkanoid was based on Breakout. Basically the same game.
It's the same thing.
But yeah,
it's just a similar concept. It's a similar concept where you're just breaking blocks at the top of the screen, but it has the added thing like Pong, whereas Arkanoid was just shooting at shit. I mean, no, I guess
this is much harder.
I guess Arkanoid did have a ball, didn't it?
Right, Arkanoid was the same thing, but this is much harder because imagine like an Arkanoid or Pong, you can only hit the ball on one specific spot on the paddle. That's what this is.
Yeah, no, I know.
Paddle, but you only got to fail. You can hit exactly this one spot. It's super hard.
Yeah.
So I streamed this game. After I played it for a while, I got decent at it. Not good, but decent. But it's really hard.
I don't know what person would come up with this title and be like, oh, yeah, people are going to love this. They're definitely not going to need alcohol withdrawal. Fucking Alcoholics Anonymous.
It was based on an arcade game, like it said. So a lot of these early titles were just trying to copy arcade games they thought were popular. But yeah, I don't know who want to play in the arcade either, to that point. You got a good volley there, but you haven't hit the bricks. You didn't hit one brick.
All right, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. It just
it's not a really good game. It's just I think it's historically significant, but it's not. It doesn't hold up. I don't think. I mean, it probably never did.
No, it's the gameplay just doesn't work. And then our last one for tonight is Warbirds on the Lynx.
This game I know nothing about.
Here we go. Whoop. No. Okay. Warbirds platform Atari Lynx, release year 1991, a Lynx exclusive. Warbirds offered first-person aerial dogfighting in World War I era biplanes. Warbirds was programmed by longtime Atari employee Rob Zibizza.
I was waiting to see how you're going to read that. Rob Stibel or something.
Stibel. Yeah, Stibel.
Stibel.
Yeah.
Probably
Who
Polish or
also
something.
converted. I don't know about that. Maybe. Who also converted Missile Command for the 5200. Oh,
Look it up. What kind of name is Stibel?
the plane crashes through the screen. Yep. We didn't need that screen anyway.
Poland. It's Polish.
Ammo unlimited. Unlimited damage. Oh, no collisions. Can I... What?
Oh, that's good. That sounds easy. Unlimited damage. Milk run.
Oh, wow.
The graphics here are decent.
Damn. Yeah, this does look pretty good. Okay, there's my ammo.
Where this was on a handheld system.
Yes, this would have been on the Lynx handheld. Die, plane.
Oh, crap. Well, it said no damage, unlimited damage, right? So that means you can't get killed. I understand correctly.
No, it said unlimited ammo.
That is unlimited damage also.
No, it allows you to choose one of the options. What
Right, I thought you picked unlimited ammo and unlimited damage. Yeah, wrong though.
You can only pick one, so I only picked unlimited ammo.
Oh, okay. Got it. I'm not really good at flying games. Actually, I'm really terrible at them. The exception being Wing Commander.
Well, I don't know. Didn't you stream Star Trek 25th Anniversary? That had a combat in it.
I'm saying, in space games I do okay because it's in space, but in like games that are like airplanes, I always end up crashing to the ground. Nice.
This doesn't feel like you could crash into the ground in this though.
Yeah, maybe you can't.
Yeah, no, it just feels.
You shot that guy 50 times. Why is he not dead? And also, I don't really feel like you're moving. Because the clouds are moving, but it doesn't feel like you're moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the horizon, there's nothing in the horizon or anything. I think you have unlimited damage because you basically just flew through that guy.
What is this?
Mayday! Mayday! We're going down! We can't find the enemy! Ah!
Why do they sound like
on target?
what? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Why do the machine guns sound like laser guns? It feels like I'm in Star Wars in a biplane.
I got a problem here. Eject! No, I can hold it. No, I'm alright. No, ah!
Oh, we got him! We got him!
Oh, you killed him.
Yeah,
nice.
he just crashed.
It only took 500 shots. Oh, that guy's a
One
pretty good picture.
victory. One air victory. Rank rookie. Good job
How'd they know
out
what you
there.
look like?
What?
How'd they know what you look like? That's pretty impressive.
Exactly. I totally look that
Did you
pixelated.
camera?
Yeah, I totally look that pixelated in real life. At least until I have my morning tea, and then I look less pixelated.
What's that? Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
It's another plane.
Oh, it's another guy. I thought it was like a base or something.
Well, so far, out of all the games we streamed tonight, this is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, the funny thing is, this came out like probably the same year as like the basketball game and whatever else, but like obviously this system is much more powerful.
Yeah,
which is a pretty powerful system. It was more powerful than a Game Boy, I think. The Game Boy was basically the same as the NES.
well, we shot at the wings a bunch, but seems like these planes are like Terminators. That's too impossible to take down.
Yeah, it takes a lot of hits.
Yeah.
Reminds me also of that Indiana Jones movie where the father shoots down the plane, like his own plane by accident.
I forgot
You know
about
what I'm
that.
talking about?
Yeah, yeah, that was the Indiana
Son,
Jones.
they got us. Yeah,
Yeah.
in the whole, what's it called? The Last Crusade.
Yes. Yeah, the Last Crusade. How's the
I'm
plane
sorry,
do?
Junior, they got us.
Yeah, how's the plane doing, Dad? I'm sorry, Junior. They got us.
That's a
Definitely
good question.
wasn't. It definitely wasn't me shooting at our own
And then after
plane.
that, there's that stupid scene where he goes like, cluck, 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 cluck. You know what I'm talking about?
When he's on the beach. Yeah.
Yes, where like he opens his
Yeah.
umbrella and scares the birds.
Yeah, and then they
I
all hit
suddenly remembered
the
my
Nazi.
Charlemagne. Right.
My favorite line he
Your
ever.
audience will be the birds in the sky.
My favorite line he ever did was when he slapped Harrison Ford across the face and goes, "That's for blasphemy."
That's for blasphemy.
Two air victories, rank pilot. I thought it was a pilot all along. What the hell was I if I wasn't a
Well,
pilot?
you're a rookie before, remember? Something like that.
I wasn't a pilot before, apparently. I was just some guy who stole a plane.
I want to see you like get killed. Then it'd be like two victories, one loss. Rank dead.
Rank dead. Rank
'Cause
gravestone.
how do you fly right through these guys?
Rank burial plot.
Rank amateur. That's what you say. Get it?
Yeah.
Rank amateur.
Well, we're almost got this plane under control here. Come on.
Maybe shoot another 5,000 more times.
Yeah. Needs a health bar.
Yeah, she's an elf bar. It's like a boss.
Yeah. I do find that there is no, unless we're not further into the game or not, but it just feels like we're shooting the same damn plane over and over. It's like there's only ever one plane I've noticed so far anyway. And once you destroy that plane, you finish the level. It feels kind of, I don't know, basic.
Yeah, I agree.
Where is this plane? Oh, there he is. Leaving a smoke trail wherever he goes. Die. Glad to see I have my laser machine guns on my death.
What rank 3 is?
3 air victories, rank lieutenant.
No. That was that you just completely broke immersion. Your new British voice, you have to say lieutenant.
That wasn't a British
Do it
voice.
again.
That wasn't a British voice I was doing though.
It sounded British to me. That's the only way it sounded like.
No,
Yeah,
I was trying to do.
victories.
No, I was trying to do. You know those old war shows where they always have that narrator, and he's like, "Well, another victory for the for the
Yeah, but I know what
Americans."
you're talking about. Aren't those basically British guys? Those narrators. That's what it sounds like to me.
I just
Maybe
think I just thought they were like New Yorkish accents more than anything, but maybe
Yeah, I'm not sure.
another victory for our boys in blue.
Look at this guy. He shoots like 50 missiles at you at one time. How many missiles does this dude carry?
I don't know. Why is my plane angling downward like
I think
that?
this game is a little bit limited. This is basically like just fight against this guy. Fight against this guy again. It's the same guy. I guess they could imagine there was like a shoot, like a like a shoot shmup with one enemy. That's what this is like, basically. Or like yes, Star Trek 50th Anniversary game, and there was one enemy sometimes, but other times there was like 3 enemies.
Well, what the hell is that? Is that
It's
my
like a
bed?
I think it's your,
We
yeah.
both said that at
You
the same
need to
time.
land
It's just
on
my
it.
bed. It's just sitting there. Like, if you get too tired, we put a bed beneath you. Just try not to crash the plane into it, please. Then we'd have to make the bed all over again. Jesus, why are my controls so screwed up? Is it because of the damage I was taking? Because like I'm having a lot of trouble flying the plane than I was before, and there's no
maybe
way.
You're right. Maybe you took damage.
I think so, because I'm having a hell of a time steering the plane. All right, let's see what this bed does.
Air.
Air? Yeah. I don't. I know. I understand the altimeter. Alt. Yes, alt. What is that? That's not a bed.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. Well, you were right.
It doesn't seem right dead, but like, you sure look pretty dead.
Yeah.
The flesh has been flayed off your body. Oh my gosh. That's pretty morbid.
That's wasn't expecting that, but okay.
It's like they discover your body like 10 years later or something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever happened to that ace pilot we had working for us? We found him dead 20 years later. He crashed into a bed that was just sitting in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Leon's there dropped a mattress for him to land on.
Oh boy, what the hell was that? I wonder.
I think it was it looked, when I got closer to it, it looked less like a bed and more like a building. I think it's a hangar, an airplane hangar.
Oh man, I mean, what's the point of it though? Like, it's just for decoration. I'm surprised he let you go that low. What happened to that? He's dead.
Yeah.
Are you back? What was I say? 4 kills now. Oh, it's only 1.
No.
Okay.
Rank Wookiee, because rank Wookiee? What am I saying? Yeah, rank Wookiee.
Let the rookie win. It looked much more healthy in this picture.
Yeah, my skin is not flailed off yet. Wonder what happens if I crash into a cloud.
You probably could.
It definitely doesn't feel like a flight simulator, though. The controls are too basic for it to feel like a flight simulator. It just feels very arcadey. Use the Force.
I'm also trying to wonder what it says those 2 gauges are. The left one looks like it says air. I guess the right one is supposed to be like altitude.
Yeah, I don't know what air is.
What's
What's
air though?
I don't know. I'll look at the manual for this in a second. Actually, let's. What? You can fly upside
Oh, you try
down?
upside down.
The entire screen is upside down. What? Did I break
That's
the
cool.
game? What the hell happened there?
Maybe I think she turned the
Is
links
how
upside
high you
down
go.
or something.
Oh, wow, look at this manual. It's World
Now
War...
you get another picture. Here's
Yeah.
the other guy.
Why do I look like... It looks like freaking Joe Swanson in this photo, wearing a
Yeah,
World War...
that chin.
Hey there, it's World War One. You are
He
the
does look like him.
the newest pilot in the Army Air Force. Your eyes almost bug out as you are led to your airplane. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to do that voice for the rest of this. An awesome biplane fresh from the factory. You look with amazement at the twin front mounted rapid fire machine guns. You hear the crackling of the guns, the rip of a hit, and the screaming whine of a crashing enemy plane. The time has come to put your training to the test, to find out what you're really made of. It's time to join the Warbirds. Warbirds is a simulation of aerial combat. No, it's not. It definitely
Well, it's
isn't.
not a good. Doesn't say it's a good simulation.
Yeah, you may play alone and hone your skills, but the real thrills come when you engage your friends in deadly dogfights. Oh, that would make sense. So it's more of a two-player game. Attention, pilots! Choose your options. Okay. Unlimited
Yeah, so
damage.
it's a little bit.
Why would you need
What's
any
the
of these? It
percent?
just feels like an automatic cheat as soon as you start.
Right, I don't get that.
Yeah.
Also, it says you want to select it so you can learn to operate your plane without worrying about being shot down. Like, I think you had unlimited damage on before. I'm pretty sure you did.
No,
The only way you can lose is if
I
you
don't
crash
think
your
so.
plane.
The one I chose was unlimited ammo.
I think you had both. I think you had limited ammo and unlimited damage.
Maybe.
It says you can choose to allow or ignore collisions between planes. I wonder if you had no
Oh,
collisions
hold on.
also.
There we go. There's your answer to the answer to our question. Milk Run is the perfect
Yeah.
mission for beginners. It's just you against one other inexperienced pilot. All you have to do is get the other guy before he toasts you. Double teamed. Pits you against two relatively inexperienced pilots. Your task is to blow
Okay.
them both away before they get you. Sounds tough? Hey, no one said it would be easy. Red Baron lets you go head to head against the famous ace himself. There's only one Red Baron, but as any beagle can tell you, he's tough. He can fly that little plane like
Beagle.
no. He can fly that little plane like nobody before or since. Few have beaten him. Can you do it? Paths of Glory adds even more challenge. This time it's you against three planes. Even though those three enemies are not the best in the air, they are no slouches. Plus, there are three of them and only one of you. It will take all the luck you can muster and all the skillful moves you can make to beat them. Pair of Aces challenges you with two top-notch pilots who are out for blood. You'll have to be really good if you don't want to end up inside a smoking pile of crumbled metal and canvas. The Swarm puts you up against three big-time pilots who know how to shoot you down so many ways you'll be dazzled by their expertise, if you survive long enough to notice. So let's go back and I want to look at the rest of the manual first, but let's go back into this and maybe do um, this manual is actually pretty interesting. What? Are you seeing this?
Yeah, it looks like
No, no,
I
no,
don't know, it
no.
looks like a vampire.
No, a tomb with a view. If you lose all your lives, you are out of the game. If others are still playing, you will be able to look out of your grave and watch the action. This feature is called Grave
Well,
Sight. Press the A
I
button
mean,
to
like
change your point
Fortnite
of
has that
view.
too. Fortnite has that too. That even nowadays, when you die,
Well,
you can still like spectate
no,
or
it's
whatever.
spectate mode, but why is it? Why do I feel like this is like literally peering out of your grave?
And that's what they said.
Oh, these are all the different ranks. So we made it to lieutenant. Flight Leader was next, then Ace, Combat, Wing Leader, Major, Colonel, General, Air Marshal, Field Marshal, and Ace of Aces. After 99 air victories, you will be able to continue playing, but you will not get credit for shooting down any more planes. A player's air victories will be zeroed if that player crashes or gets shot down.
So basically, you should stop if you hit 99.
All right, so let's.
This game is okay, but it doesn't. I mean, it just seems a little boring to me. I don't know. You're playing it though. You see, it's unlimited ammo and unlimited damage and no collisions.
But it doesn't let you
That's
change.
why you.
Oh, so you can change it. All right. So
You
let's
still have
do...
it on though. So.
Yeah, no, I just want to see what Red Baron is like.
Well, it's gonna be the same thing if you do no damage. You both be dead.
He fires a lot more than the other plane does. All right. Well, I get the idea. All right. So yeah, that's. Was there anything else you wanted to look at?
But that's everything, right?
That's all of the ones. I don't know.
What was that?
A three-dimensional playfield, joystick and keyboard. What?
It's some kind of. Oh, you played this. It was terrible. I forgot. You played this. I remember now. It was really bad. I thought it was really bad.
Oh, yeah,
It was bad, remember?
it's challenging. I don't think it was that it was bad. I just think that it's well, like, I mean, I guess.
It was like almost impossible. You kept on dying and you couldn't figure out what the hell was going on.
Well,
it wasn't like it's not a bad idea. It's just like you said, it's
badly implemented.
Challenging and getting impossible.
It's badly implemented. Warbirds, warlords. These such original names for. Touch me, yeah. Such original names for Atari games back then.
Hey, you've been streaming for 2 hours, by the way. So I mean, it's
yeah,
not like you didn't get a good amount to play here.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good for what we. So yeah, no. It seems to me that from now on they're not going to be incorporating, which is a shame because I would have liked to know more of the backstory of some of these games that they added. It seems like they just kept the base games. They kept the base games and the main part of the game, and then for all the upcoming free DLC games that are coming out, they're just going to be shoving them into the library itself, the Atari Games library. So there's really no backstory, no videos or anything like that for the DLCs that are coming out for this. But it's still pretty cool to be able to access them in a games library and be able to experience different games. I mean, as a free download, I think it's definitely. It's not even a free download; it's a free update. It wasn't even a download.
Sure.
You don't download it. It was just an update. And again, they're going to be doing this.
These guys were.
Go ahead.
These guys were bought by Atari, right?
These guys were bought by Atari? What do you mean?
The guys who made this compilation, Digital. What are they called? Not Digital Leisure. Digital Eclipse?
It's not Digital Leisure.
Digital Eclipse, I think? I think they were bought by Atari recently.
Hold on. Let me go on. Give me a sec here. Okay. All right. You looked. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I mean, it would make sense. Obviously, Atari had a lot to do with this game. I mean,
Yeah,
they
Atari announced it would acquire Digital Eclipse in October 2023 for $4 million in cash and a bunch of other incentives. They closed the deal November 6, 2023. So I'm assuming this is part of the reason why they're able to do this is because they own this company now, so they can basically do whatever they want.
makes sense. So I do like that their plan is to just give free game updates, 12 new Atari games a month. Um, and they did say that this is not the only one that they're going to be releasing. It sounds like it's going to be uh, an update once every month, starting in December, which is this collection that we just played, these 12, and then I guess another 12 in January or something. And I don't know how long this is going to go for. That's the thing, is that what I read is that nobody really knows how many months they're going to be giving out this update of 12 games a month. Like it could be for a year, it could be for a few months. There's no real answer to that, at least not yet.
Have you seen this thing, The Making of Karateka?
No.
It's another release by Digital Eclipse that came out a couple months ago, which is it's all based on the game Karateka, which by the guy who was by Jordan Mechner, who created Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I
This
know
is
who
like
Jordan Mechner
his
is.
first game.
Okay.
Yeah, so his first game was called Karateka or Karateka. I'm not sure how you pronounce it actually. And
Oh, Karateka. Yes, yes, I know what you're talking
that was
about
called
now.
Karateka. So they made
Yeah.
this thing called The Making of whatever it's called, and it has the game, and it also has some prototypes. But it's a similar presentation, as my understanding, to this Atari 50, where there's all these different historical documents and videos and stuff like that. And you can also play the game. I think it's out now, like on all platforms.
No, I've seen it.
Like
I've seen it on the
$20 or
PlayStation.
something.
I've seen it on the PlayStation Store. Yeah, I wasn't that interested in it. Um,
It's supposed to be good. That's what I heard, but I've been waiting. If I'll probably get the physical release when it comes out, but it's not out yet.
yeah.
So,
But yeah, we also need to do Shredder's Revenge at some point too. I don't know if you wanted to do that on your channel or do it on mine
yeah,
or
sure.
whatever. But
Oh, we can play.
yeah, I don't mean tonight. I mean like at some point in the
Yeah,
future.
not tonight.
Yeah, no.
I'm already pretty tired actually.
Yeah, I am too. But yeah, no. So over the next couple of days, I'm going to be streaming some Christmas games. Obviously, we're going to be going into more of Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, more of Alan Wake 2, RoboCop, all that kind of stuff. All the regular games that we've been playing. I want to thank Stu from Stu's Game Reviews for tuning in and giving us more insight into these Atari games, because he is an avid Atari games collector and knows a lot about these games. So I urge those of you who are watching and are interested in the Atari games, definitely check out Stu's Game Reviews. He covers a lot of Atari games, a lot of what else? TRS-80, basically all that kind of stuff.
Everything you can imagine,
There you go. Everything you can imagine, and he's recently gotten
and
into.
some things you can't imagine.
There you go. What is this description of your channel?
Well, it's true, isn't it?
What is this, like Willy Wonka describing your channel for you? Jesus.
Basically.
Yeah. But as well, he's gotten into VR recently with the Quest 3, so he's got some really interesting Quest 3 videos on there as well. So check those out, guys. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, check out his channel, Stu's Game Reviews on YouTube. But that's it for us for tonight. I hope you guys had fun. Some good
by the
games.
way,
Go ahead.
did you see the video I posted today?
No, I don't
Is
think
this
so.
Space Invader?
I actually
Does this
is
have
this Space Invader?
Does this have Space Invader? I think so. Let's look for you. Pretty sure
I
it
don't
does.
post videos too often. I mostly just do live streaming, but I posted a video today about how to play old Windows 95 games. What the heck? I posted a video today about how to play old Windows 95 games inside modern Windows, so using an emulator. So that might be of interest to some people, who knows.
Wait, I guess this doesn't have Space Invaders. I could have sworn it did.
Read past it?
Space
I don't remember.
Duel?
It must have it.
What's Space Duel? That looks kind of like Space Invaders. Solaris. I'm almost thinking that it does have it, but it's under a different name. Well, what's Space
Well,
Duel?
that? Yeah, it's weird. It should have it. Maybe it doesn't. That's really if it doesn't have it, that's really weird because Space Invaders is like the killer app for the Atari 2600.
Well, hold on. What's this?
It's an arcade game. I actually played this in the arcade recently. I found this in the actual arcade and I played it. I just got killed like in 5 seconds. I couldn't figure out how to play. Couldn't figure out what the hell was going on.
That's so weird. I could have sworn there was Space Invaders on here. Huh.
I'm sad now.
You're sad now? Yeah, I'm surprised because they have like Missile Command and all that kind of shit. I figured they would have had, unless they just have it under a different name and it's not under like Space Invaders. It's under like some other name that they named it. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Yeah, no. Tempest. No, we're going into the T's. We do have Trevor McFur in the Crescent Galaxy, though. What?
I'm surprised
like,
there.
It wasn't
Yeah,
this
so
like
it's
the Spy Fox clone, if I remember correctly? I swear to God, this was like a
sure.
Spy Fox clone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
So it says they couldn't have Space
Totally
Invaders
is.
on here because they didn't have the rights to it.
Oh, because it's probably under some a new what the.
Oh, it was always licensed from Taito, but they probably didn't.
I'm
This is
done.
weird.
I am done. What am I reading? Corporal McFur, this is
weird.
General Patent.
It's a patent, I guess.
Okay. Oh, this is not like Star Fox at all. This is more side scroll.
Maybe it is when you actually get to the game. Oh, it's not. You're right. Sorry, I was looking at the YouTube again. And I forget. I'm like delayed. I don't know why I was switching to YouTube.
This is not bad. But yeah, no, let's get out of here.
I mean, it's pretty bad for the Jaguar, considering like.
Well, no, but yeah, I mean, probably at the time, yeah, but it's not bad as a side scroller. It looks pretty cool.
No, it's not horrible.
Yeah, no. But yeah, so like I said, check out Stu's game reviews. We also we're gonna be streaming. I'm gonna stream. So I was looking at my channel for last year, and I remember I saw that we started streaming Christmas games on the 23rd. So I'll probably do that again this year. We'll stream in like a couple of days. I'm trying to think what to stream. I have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which I think is good because like we all kind of grew up. I mean, we all know what the Grinch was. We all probably have read the book or seen the original cartoon. So I think that's a good one to start off with. I was trying out the Lake DLC today, which was set at Christmas time, where you're like delivering mail and stuff like that. But there's a whole bunch of backstory behind it, a lot of adventure elements to it. So I might stream that at some point as well. Aside from that, the regulars, RoboCop, Alan Wake 2, and Avatar. Avatar will be next, unless I decide to stream that after the Christmas stuff, which I might do as well. And I know that, Stu, we had plans to maybe start a podcast with a couple of the other guys on your channel, or on my channel, or wherever we decide to do it. I think that's a good idea. I know that a lot of people, after we brought that up, I know that Always Asleep was really interested in, and as was Lewis, that said he wanted to join as well. So
There's definitely some interest.
Yeah, there is definitely interest in it. So I think it's a great idea. I think we should definitely maybe consider that, and maybe, yeah, I think that would be fun. But aside from that, guys, That's it for us tonight. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Thank you, Fox, and Chris, who tuned in earlier. Uh, thank you to both of you, and thank you to everybody else watching after the fact. It's always greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing to both mine and Stu's channels. Yeah, we'll see you guys soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care once again. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you soon for some Christmas streams, just in time for Christmas. Take care, guys. Have a good night.
Later, all.